We're going to Matt in Spanish Fork. He's LDS. Matt, you're on Heart of the Matter.
Hey, Shawn.
Hey,
Good
Matt.
to talk to you again.
What's that?
I talked to you briefly 2 weeks ago. I was the last caller.
How you doing?
Good. I've got an interesting question.
All right.
I have an answer to it, but my wife really doesn't like it, but I don't know. I can share it with you. Anyhow, my question is, what's the best way for me to actually leave the Mormon Church?
Are you being serious?
I'm dead serious. Now, I read your book, and I read how you did it.
Yeah.
Let me give you a little background again.
Okay.
I'm from California. Moved here about 4 years ago. I was in the bishopric. I taught early morning seminary. And then we moved to Utah, and they made me a temple worker.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yours was a great call. Someone was talking to me about this call today. And you were reading the Bible in the temple.
Yeah, exactly. I was reading the New Testament in the temple, and, some things started clicking.
Wow.
And I started to ask more questions, and anyhow.
Matt, do you have children?
I haven't been to church for about 9 months. I've been going to Grace Bible Church.
Awesome.
In Springville.
You have children?
Yes, I have 4 children. Jasmine is 16, Jordan's 12, Brennan is 11, and Ethan is 8 years old.
And how about your wife? Is she active?
She was the primary president. She was the Young Women's president in California, and it took her a little longer. She actually made the decision to quit going to church right before Christmas.
And then how are your children handling that?
They're all on board. They love it. We went to the bookstore there in Springville, and I actually bought all my kids Bibles.
Awesome.
That they can read and understand, and they like reading it.
What a good dad.
So,
hey, what a great call. Listen, my advice to you, if you're all on board like that, is to abandon ship. Go in and send the letter. Go to utlm.org and get the information on how to do it, and write a letter where you all sign it, and just say we want our names taken off. Now, how about local family? You have parents and people in town?
Oh yeah, my mother, she came over to my house right after Christmas, and ripped me a new one. She told me and my wife that we're, being deceived. We're under the influence of Satan. She told my children not to listen to me. She basically, she told me that I was going to hell.
Wow.
Because I know the truth.
And you believe in Jesus.
Now I'm apostate.
Yeah.
So I'm worse off than, had I not known the truth.
They try to scare you with that, Matt. Oh, God is so much in your corner. Your eyes are going to continue. You're going to see your whole family. You're changing generations from you're opening up that Bible and reading. It's such a great call. Let me tell you. What are your thoughts?
My neighborhood too. She's stepping out right now.
Awesome.
She's been reading the Journal Discourses. Good friends of ours, the Raz Bands.
Oh yeah.
They stepped out about a year before us.
Yeah.
They're in the same neighborhood.
Fantastic.
So this is 3 families that have stepped out or stepping out.
That is so
in
great.
This little ward.
That is so great. Matt, so what do you think? What is your opinion? Should you take your name off or what?
Absolutely, but my idea was to go to Fast and Testimony meeting and stand up and bear my testimony of Jesus Christ, and then hand the bishop my letter, personally.
Will you email me and tell me when you're going to do that?
Well, the first week in June.
No, email me. Listen,
my wife doesn't want me to do that. She thinks it'll stir up a lot of stuff in our neighborhood.
It's gonna. Your wife is right in that assessment. Maybe you, if you talk to the Lord about that, see how it works. But a couple things just to be aware of. Sometimes I know that if people get up to do something during fast and testimony meeting, and if the bishop doesn't like it, what he will do is stand up and say, this meeting is over, and you will be standing and watch everybody get up and leave while you're standing there. So be prepared for that, because especially now that you've announced the date, but whatever you do, let the Lord lead you, trust in God, and do what's going to be necessary to honor Him and protect your family. And we'll go from there. But please email me and give me the specifics on what you finally decide to do.
I will, brother.
All right. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless, Shawn.
Okay, bye. What an awesome call. Awesome call. We have Todd in Boise, Marvin in Nampa. Just really quickly, I want to let you know that Matt there was a seminary teacher, and he's going to find that it gets really ugly, and there's things that will hurt his feelings.